love our shenanigans down there. That's why I shouted him out. He definitely got it.
And Clubhouse shenanigans, Clubhouse shenanigans is in the. Hold on, one mic. Clubhouse shenanigans is in the room, so this is going on YouTube, man.
Wait, what?
About the Gunna shit.
Bang, I'm gonna get him in here. Ping him in here right now. He's right here. Bang, you got Bang's right here.
Whoa. All right, Bang, listen. YouTubers need to be in here because y'all need to tape these together.
They here.
Bang, I just sent you some content. So what I want you to do is run that Big U clip of him talking about Gunna. And Gunna ain't no rat and all this shit, right? And then as soon as you run that, run this next content. And this next content right after is an OG Compton Crip named Gangster. He an OG. Gangster about...
He an OG.
60s. Gangsters in his 60s. Reputable. He the one I got the idea from my Chevy. Where he from, they color is black. He had a black bandana Chevy. Long time ago when I was a young nigga. Everybody knew about it. So that's, they neighborhood wear black. That's why I did the red bandana Chevy. A lot of niggas was scared to do it, I did it. But, you got Big U that's 56, he 10 years older than me. Now you got Gangster that's probably 8 to 10 years older than him. See, at one point it was like, Wack a power, he a blood, he from the valley, we ain't gonna say nothing. But niggas like Wack walked in penitentiary lines with all of us. Nigga did it. He been out here in these streets with all of us. What he's saying is real, and we starting to look crazy because the nigga that we giving the voice to is falling short of the grace. So Bang, play the Big U shit, and right after, play the Gangster shit. And Gangster don't do social media. But I think these niggas is starting to get fed up with this bullshit. So that nigga's whole shit is about to start to fall. The support system that was there, just because of the propaganda, the politics, is about to fall. Like you heard Brick Baby, he arguing with nigga when the day come with Brick Baby going back and forth with Flacco, and Flacco is the one standing on the gangster shit, is folding. And until they go over there, right, and silence that nigga, it's gonna keep folding. So it took me a while to get this train going, but this motherfucker's starting to go. Let's go, Bang.
Hold on, well, I just got home. I'm pulling it up.
Ain't got to shut it wrong. We in no room for the wig. Walk.
This nasty work. This shit, the politics behind this shit is nasty work. And watch this. Big U ain't gonna say a motherfucking word back to Gangster. You know why? Because his neighborhood is just as big as he is in another city.
What neighborhood that is?
He from Compton Crip. Yeah.
When y'all see Drew come in, pull him up.
I'm on it.
So the OGs is coming to the internet, man. They must be
nigga, because they like, nigga, you supposed to be the spokesman, but nigga, now this shit coming out on you and you saying this type of shit. No, nigga, this ain't crippin'. You know, when I've been saying niggas crippin' is watered down, niggas got to be like what this nigga talking about. Because either I'm saying it to be disrespectful or I'm saying it because the nigga gave me a reason to say it. And nigga, it's some real Crips left in this world, some G niggas. Big U's an older voice. He's 10 years older than me. So when he say something, he got his little homies over there, and they like, now they sounding crazy. Like, it's like, hold on, my nigga, you just saying some shit because that's your homeboy. Now, the blue rag is speaking. The higher-ups is speaking. Fuck that.
They definitely speaking, Wack. They definitely speaking.
Oh, yeah. So play the Big U clip and then play the Gangster clip after.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be good. Ping up, share the room. Ping up, share the room, everybody. We got content.
Honey.
Exclusive content.
100 ENT.
Deck opener.
Hey, Bang, you need me to put the any of the links up the top for me, or you got them already?
Yeah,
okay, cool.
Got them up already. I just got to get in this club deck bullshit open.
Shout out to OG ENT TV. That's the YouTube channel that provided this. Shout out to my one of my spies, OG Compton Crip homie. You know who you are down there for sending me this content.
We in no room for motherfucking week on the Hunter side.
Hey, Bees, put the Big U link up.
Copy, I got you.
Come on, wait, send me already line.
Come on, Juki.
I just pulled Juki up.
I posted a link up top right there.
All right.
Ping up, ping up, ping up.
What's up, y'all?
All right, that link got a little bit of commentary, so let me fast forward through it and get to where.
A lot of my G niggas, they don't do this, but they'll reach to me. They like, whack, this is what it is. And they feeding it to me because I wouldn't have known this clip was out. Gangsters don't be doing no talking like that at all.
He said some powerful words, Wack.
He not gonna say a motherfucking word back to Gangster at all.
All right. Here go the clip.
But I'm gonna let y'all hear Big U speak on this topic.
Yeah, we just grab over here, and my phone about to die. I just popped up. I be getting so many DMs about these weird niggas. It's business, baby, business. Somebody say you want, look, first of all, y'all ask me why I support Gunna, right? This is my take on Gunna. I ain't seen nothing on Gunna. Gunna ain't never put ain't got no paperwork on Gunna. Gunna just shit, I feel, as far as he took his deal first. That was the only shit. But the nigga ain't told on nobody. Y'all fall into these other niggas just call everybody a rat. Niggas ain't got no paperwork. Rat on nigga, you gotta have paperwork, man. When they caught a case and they did something. You know what I mean? That's my opinion of it. Can't no nigga, it's 70% of the world as far as gang population don't like the 60s or anybody affiliated with the 60s. So they ain't never gonna say nothing good about us or our affiliation. You know what I mean? It clearly stated that nothing that Gunna said can be used on that man in court. You know what I mean? Nothing he said can be used on him in court. Where Gunna should not, and I repeat, have let that bro record him and go on there and say anything other than what he needs to say for his case. But ain't nothing he used gonna be used on him in the court of law. Snitching is when you catch a case and you tell them. If anything, to me, it would help the case, because anybody who heard that, they can say that that's gonna tamper with the witness. Because it clearly said they can't use none of his statements in court. By her putting his statements out on the air, that clearly up her case. Because any jury that's pulled say that you anything that Gunna said you can use it. But if his statement can't be used in court, period. How they gonna be what he telling? When you tell him, nigga, you gonna be sitting down and telling we did this together. This was his part in the crime. This was my part in the crime. But I'm open to it. If you got some paperwork on the nigga, I'm through with it. I'm gonna ride with the program. I ain't never gonna buck the program. I ain't never gonna buck the program. If a nigga's bad, he bad. Period. If a nigga's bad, he bad. But you can't make me just go because somebody else say, you know what I mean? Period, point blank. And these niggas running around here, every time you turn around, these niggas calling somebody a rat. I ain't never seen that. You know what the rules is? If you call...
What happened?
Fucking advertising.
Oh, gotcha.
If you call somebody a rat and you don't produce the paperwork on that case and it's not right, you supposed to get taken care of. You supposed to get taken care of. That's why you'll never hear me call nobody a rat. Unless they doing the shit that these niggas is doing. Them is the rules. Them is the rules. These niggas can't do nothing all day long but talk about other niggas. But I'm not gonna go by what nobody else saying. Just because a nigga wake up ain't never done no time and never had no case. You know what I mean? Period, point blank. Very clear. I'm not gonna knock you on that. You say what you want to. I can't knock you on that, but I'ma still have mine. That's why in the rules in the PM we had, couldn't no nigga come tell me nothing about one of my homeboys. You can't come to me about no road 6 on no prison yard, we was in the prison yard, and tell me this. If you don't produce the paperwork where he telling, we ain't gonna move on that. Cause another nigga cannot like him and call him a rat. Then you find out later on that your homeboy didn't rat. So if I'm gonna make a mistake, nigga, I'm gonna make a mistake and ride with mine until I find out he wrong. That's what I'm gonna do. That's a lot of other shit we can say about a lot of niggas, but when you do that, take it out your way and go handle that business. If you supposed to handle the business, you supposed to handle the business. You don't get to do no call no nigga no rat and don't do nothing about it. That's bitch shit. On the prison yard, if a nigga came with that paperwork, where this shit originated from, your paperwork get checked. When your paperwork get checked, if it come out bad, niggas gonna deal with you right there. But no, I ain't supporting no rat. Clearly, the man took a deal, and nothing he say can be used, or what he a deal to, can be used on them people in the court of law. He's gonna get called back. He's gonna get called back in that case as a witness for. But anyway, this. I don't know nothing about QPD. I have no clue. I don't talk about shit I don't know about. I'm gonna stay in my business, sister business, and only our business and nothing else. We got nothing else to do with nobody else's business. I don't talk about it because I'm not gonna do nothing about it.
All right, man.
All right, here go the OG video. Shout out to OGent TV for providing us with the content on the side exclusive.
Gangster straight out of Compton on OGENT TV. What's going on with y'all out there, man? So I just gonna be on there for a hot second. I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, speak on this snitching situation, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you've been around for a while, you really know what's happening. You know that you don't always need paperwork. That paperwork is some jail shit just been recent, like the last probably 30 years. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you don't need no paperwork. There's been plenty of times when we know, you know what I'm saying, if somebody snitched and we ain't need no paperwork. And you know what I'm saying? And like this boy Gunna, man, you don't need no paperwork for Gunna, man. It's plain as day. Everybody seen it on film, on video, the nigga in the courtroom telling. You know, telling about he was in the car with Thug, and yes, him and Thug was in the car, and the guns and the weed wasn't his. So if it wasn't his, whose was it? He the same one talking about that they little record label is a record label in the gang. I mean, I'm just saying, it's a whole video of this motherfucker in front of the courtroom snitching, man. You know what I'm saying? Whether they gonna use it against Thug, who knows? But you still snitch, man. Plain and simple, man. You know what I'm saying? You snitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can take a plea deal, don't mean you snitch. You can take a plea deal and don't tell on nobody. You can take a plea deal and just say what you did. But you did more than that on that video, partner. You did a whole lot more than that. You did a whole lot of snitching, a whole lot of telling on that video, man. And anybody that saw that video, homie, they can sit up there and say, oh, there ain't no paperwork. They out their fucking mind. You don't need no paperwork, man. It's plain and simple. That you told all kind of shit on that video in that courtroom, man. Come on, man. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what you did, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just on there to let people know, homie, you don't always need no paperwork You know what I'm saying? When it comes to these snitches, man. Sometimes you know a motherfucker snitch. There's plenty of times that, and you know what I'm saying, in the hood, in jail and every other place, we know somebody snitched. Okay, he did it. You know, people try to use this paperwork shit because all the time you don't get paperwork. See, people sit up here, if a person don't go to trial, he ain't gonna get that paperwork, man. DA ain't gonna release that paperwork. You gotta go to trial and get your discovery to get that paperwork, man. So people keep out hollering out, oh, it ain't no paperwork. It ain't all, you ain't gonna always get no paperwork. But sometimes you just know, nigga, I know it's me and you on the case, you snitched. Plain and simple. But in this case of Stunner, you can see the nigga right there and telling the DA everything. So man, come on, man. Motherfucker, man, hey, man. You gonna keep it 1,000, keep it 1,000, man. Don't just keep it 1,000 sometime. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be a real motherfucker, real stand-up motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Keep it 1,000, man. Don't be selective. Or just cause it's your homeboy, or just cause it's somebody you doing business with, or just cause it's somebody you like. If a motherfucker rat, he a rat. You can be like, oh yeah, this nigga rat, but I'm still doing business with him. Keep it 1,000. That's all. Don't act like you gonna do business with him and be like, oh, he didn't tell when you know this motherfucker told. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, man. Oh, man, this, I know on this West Coast, man, we looking real bad, man. We got a whole lot of, I've been watching the whole motherfucking circus and a whole lot of motherfucking clowns in this circus, man. You know what I'm saying? Crippin' is looking real bad over here on this West Coast. Even though I don't bang no more or nothing like that, I'm still a Crip. I don't gang bang, but I'm still a Crip. You know what I'm saying? And I still, you know what I'm saying, be sitting back watching this bullshit, watching these clowns in this circus play out. You know what I'm saying? And this shit is real crazy, man. Hey, but you know, you can't make a fake nigga real, nigga. I say that all the time. If you ain't real, you can't make them real. All they can do is be theyself. And through their actions and what they say and what they do, it shows them. You know? Just sit back, man. You know what I'm saying? For all us real brothers over here, us real G's over here, homie. Don't look at us like you looking at these clowns on the internet, man. Do not look at us like that, homie. You know what I'm saying? Because we definitely not like that. Y'all should be able to pick and choose who the clowns are. They in that circus with their clown suits. Some niggas will do anything to get $1 and anything to get likes and views. Hey, but that's on them though, you know? But at the end of the day, I can't do nothing but keep it 1,000, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't harbor no snitches. If a motherfucker snitch, he a snitch, whether he's my homie, it's somebody I love. You know, I got niggas that I love that snitched, that done told. You know what I'm saying? And I still love them, but I tell them I can't fuck with you. That's all. Homie, I can't fuck with you. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna jump out there and say, oh, he didn't snitch. Oh, he didn't wear the paperwork. I ain't doing none of that shit. You know, I don't need no paperwork, because I know who snitched and I know who didn't snitch when it come to my people. I don't need no paperwork. Nigga, you snitch, you snitch. You know, with these niggas I ain't trying to save nobody. It's them motherfuckers I love that done told, you know what I'm saying? And I tell them, homie, you told I can't fuck with you. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep it 1,000, man. That's how I get down. I don't know about everybody else. It's your boy G, man. OG Gangster, straight out of Compton. On YouTube at OG ENT TV. Come fuck with your boy, man.
I've been telling niggas your crippin' is watered down.
Man, dude sound like he disgusted to be a part of this shit today. Like it ain't what he know it ain't.
Now we're gonna see if he gonna respond to that. Wack been saying it. See, now niggas is starting to say, hey, my nigga, right is right, wrong is wrong. This nigga Big U said the only thing Gunna did was let him record it. The only thing wrong Gunna did was let him
I
record.
caught that shit when I heard that bullshit.
Nigga,
You ain't
what?
say he was wrong for fucking
But
making
that's
it.
gonna come from the mindset of a nigga who already ain't right.
That's real right there.
He had something to hide already.
He already
said what Gunna fucked up at is he let that bitch record him up and down making that. First of all, the bitch snuck the shit. He ain't let the bitch do nothing. That's why I said that shit sounded crazy the way he said that shit.
right.
We probably still would be blind to the fact what he did. Probably I know red flags would definitely be red, but we wouldn't have it for a fact that he done it yet without that fucking video. We don't need no fucking paperwork.
Yo, we don't know, Bang. If that video didn't come out, we would not know, and we'd still be like, okay, Gunna, like. But that video got released like that, and it fucked him. That's his snitch. That he snitched like a motherfucker.
It would have been all speculation.
Red-handed now. That video made him red-handed, nigga.
Yeah, that shit is. And then what Brick Baby said Gunna fucked up because he read it too fast. Like he copped out too fast or some shit like that.
He did was cop a plea. That's what all he did was cop a plea.
But he also said the timing was wrong on it. Like if he'd have did it like a week later or something, it would have still been cool. Hey, that video was disgusting right there with Brick. That shit was crazy. And then this is the crazy thing, Beast Flacco sound like the OG.
Flacco the only one that stood on his square.
Flacco,
he was the only one that kept it solid. Like he's a civilian.
Like he watched the OG video and then went and talked to them or something. Like he on the same shit that dude on.
They got the North Dakota Flacco to be the only one standing on his tent saying that he's a snitch. All the gangsters that supposedly gangsters didn't say shit. They was breaking it down. Oh no, he didn't say nothing. All them motherfuckers.
He ain't getting interrogated. And then them niggas like when they say shit like a snitch is such and such and such, like you trying to redefine that shit in real time. You trying to redefine that shit.
That's nasty work.
Hey, can we get that Gunna? Can we get that Gunna audio at the top? The courtroom audio.
All right, hold on real quick. Let me go get it for you quick.